Hello everybody, this is Alex here, and we are going to be finishing the Soviet forces in the Stalingrad region off and acquire the city for the German Reich. At least that's what it would seem like, but we all know how history goes. So first off, since I haven't played in a little while, I'm going to check the commander screen. Good. Glad I did that. I think I will assign a commander for the Tigers because they will be useful. I'm still not going to really use these units. I think that long-range artillery and the assault guns are going to be more valuable this mission than anything else, so we're going to try and go with that. Rocket artillery is good, don't get me wrong, but for the Germans, having the tow-along artillery with its shorter range isn't quite so good. You want to get the American or Soviet versions, which first start off mobile, and then are, well, just mobile. The mobility is the most important part of it. These guys, at least these two especially, I really don't give anything to, and anti-tank artillery, we don't use them enough to warrant it. Okay. So, two key Russian factories lie along the Volga River here. German command is anxious that you establish control of the factories and destroy the Red Army regional headquarters in the position between the two factory facilities. You may expect frequent counterattacks to either of the factories that you control, and the larger factory may continue to produce additional tanks that can be used against your forces until this production is halted. Once the factories are under our control, you may lead the attack against the military headquarters. Alrighty, so let's pause immediately and get a bearing on the battle. I remember that we start off along this bottom part here. So initially we are going to go here so we can get a steady stream of reinforcements. The next question is, do we go for this direction or this direction first? I'm going to wait until we have the official objectives assigned before we actually take a look into that. So let's start the game. And we have these guys who are going to die almost immediately. Let's see if this guy can get some work done. You two. No! It's a very good gun. Alright, who's next? Tigers, okay. So with this we can actually get some business done. KV can't really penetrate, so we're going to send these guys to focus over here. Alrighty. Now we'll move to the fire on the KV. Oh, you're supposed to be firing on that. Right. Oh game, you make me so sad sometimes. Alright, so assault the machine gun nest. Actually, take out the mortars. There we go. We want the infantry taken out first before we really begin to worry about much else. We're going to use the Tigers and investigate a bit up here so we don't get surprised. Oh! Have you take that out. I'm going to send one Tiger up further. And that is what we were waiting for. Oh, both of these. Knock that out. Tiger, can you go grab that? Because the infantry position is nearly liberated. Not liberated, jeez. Be careful here. The traditional tactic of just running over the infantry. Works like a charm. Okay, so we have our first batch of, these are 4Gs. Yeah, so we're going to use them to let's see, these are G's as well. Okay. So we're going to send these guys up here with our main force of tigers coming up through here and attacking this facility from the side, I think. Yeah, that would be the most appropriate. So let us embark upon that. Wait, there's still people alive. It's actually a surprise. Oh shit, you need to angle this way. You advance this way as well, and... Marche! March. Whatever you prefer. Alright, so you go over here. So we have this gentleman over here trying to treat us to a engagement. He cannot win. Let's continue moving up in this direction. Gotta keep, oh, crap. Alright, did not know that was there, but we're going to try and back up as fast as we can so we avoid losing any, well, tiger support. There we go. So now it's safe to move up our friends. And the second wave is arriving. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have to micro a little bit to ensure that we don't lose too many men or material. It looks like we can double up here, so we want to have 2 tanks at a time take out their positions. Mainly the anti-tank guns. We can afford to lose the Panzer IIs because, well, at this point in the game, they're really not good at anything other than killing infantry, and even then, you have to keep them a bit protected. Oh jeez. So, I wasn't paying... Oh, Jesus! Okay. Is there we can avoid the anti-tank rifles, but we do need to take out the... What are those? 25? Alright, that is not good. But I think we can take out that. Enemy aviation, those are IL-2s. We still have our fighters. Units under attack. It's because you're engaging over there. How many fighters do we have left? We still have 2. This is good. Oh wow, we have whirlbirds. Oh wait, no, Ryan, we unlock these. Excellent. Like 20s. Oh. Yeah, we should... I don't want to retreat, though. That would not be good to my plan. We will have the tigers lie in and wait here, though. At least 2 of them, for now. And we'll move... 2 infantry squads should be good enough. And we want to keep this position protected. So what we're going to do now is we're going to lay siege to our friends. Make sure they have not a fun time. So here we go. That's what's giving our... Oh, we need to take out these guns first. Light anti-aircraft guns are more concerning. Heavies will knock them out in 1 hit, admittedly, but... Oh, and here's the 3rd wave. So, this is going to be the easiest to get. Although, actually breaking out is going to be the more difficult part, so I'm going to just leave these guys here as more of a reinforcement stack, and just have the artillery crew is manning it. Alright, so we gotta check on these guys. Yeah, they knocked that out. So go for the T-34 because you have sight on it. Come on. Really? Well, take out the 85 and Tigers. You in that direction. You want to embark. And we'll have you guys in the rear here. I want you to get the gun. You can take the base. It is imperative to our plans that we remain in control of this. Oh. We had the fortune to wander in on a few cats. And that, with those gone, we should have a very, a much more pleasant time attacking the Soviet forces. There's actually an event for that. No, speaking of which. Alright, so we need to capture this factory and T-34 factory. So this one is the one that's producing new enemy units, so we probably want to go in this direction first. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to fortify first, as always, to make sure we don't lose any advances we've made. We're actually going to take these guys out of here, I realize. And we'll move this guy here. And because what we actually want these guys to do is settle down and view this. So I have a few guys in the air. We actually have one guy in the air. Fortunately, I haven't been able to pay attention to him. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are upgraded to have no actual bombs. And they're Soviet patrols? Or is that... I don't know. Regardless, we want you guys to wait there. And we actually came through this with very few losses, which I'm very happy about. It appears that we only lost one Panzer G. Actually, really good. So we're going to move up. We aren't really going to pay terrible... Why are you there? Sometimes the AI makes me so sad. Although, to be completely fair, I did order to attack that. Maybe I misclicked. But that's neither here nor there at this point. I don't want long-range artillery yet. What I actually want is, I want to get a view of what's over here. Because we need to know... Alright, first off we need to knock that out. All the anti-aircraft positions are a threat, especially these. Those will be a pain for our forces to deal with. There we go, and knock out that. Whoa, okay, did we really lose all of our... Oh, they have fighters, god damn it. Alright, as long as we knock those out, we'll be fine. Is there anything else I need to worry about? 57mm anti-tank gun. Concerning, but we can deal with it. Alright, so...
Jawohl, Kommandant. Panzerabwehrgeschütz bereit.
We should have enough firepower in this area to defend now. Now what exactly? They have yaks. Oh, they have 2 sets of yaks. So we are not going to be able to call in any air power for a little while. but that's not necessarily important at this point. What we do know is important is that we keep our offensive to the northwest going strong. Now, if I recall correctly from that brief shot, see, now they're sending in the L2s. And that's what is very concerning. So what we're going to do is we're going to use what's left of the enemy's defenses against them, at least in this sector. Actually, I need you to march. Yeah, no, just the yaks are here. But oh shit. There we go. I was afraid they'd attack from this direction, but well, the tiger is still safe. Oh wow. Oh, of course, the Soviet Union, they have plenty of units. Well, at least it's only the 41 model, not facing any of the heavier armed ones. I think though at this point we want to begin sending infantry squads forward. We should probably be sending more, but everybody can go back to the standard stance. Where are the IL-2s? There's a yak. Yeah. Soviets are mainly harassing this area. Although I don't see the IL-2s, which, never mind, they're right here. We don't want to attack over here yet, so that's fine. It's a yak. It's a yak. Never mind, we'll be fine. We just need to advance. Mainly to knock out their reinforcements. There we go. These mobile versions. I really want to send out some anti-aircraft guns, but it wouldn't be a wise choice considering that the Soviets have 3 times the regular amount of planes we can currently field. We do want to knock out the units that are over here first before we... is under attack. More IL-2s. Alright. I missed. I think it is actually going to be worthwhile to ensure that we don't lose anybody in a glorious manner. These IL-2s are getting real fresh. Actually, that might have been an anti-tank gun. Yeah, it was. Yep. I was afraid of that guy. Told you to fire on him. You, on the other hand, for infantry. Excellent, so you need to back up. And how are the fighters dealing? Well, the fighters will be serving as a distraction more than anything else. I don't think we have enough force to, well, actually reasonably deal with the hand we've been dealt. We can attack those guys though. You need to be facing over here considering the anti-tank squad. They still have anti-tank rifles. Not that great for the assault, for the defense. You run out of ammo real fast as well. Alright, so I'm not quite sure if this is a Soviet counterattack quite yet. But regardless, it is concerning. And here comes the Focke-Wulfs to protect our troops as they continue their advance. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Yeah, that guy's dead. These guys can advance though, so we do have a group that can reinforce. Damn.